get up to 60% off, free UPS shipping for Michigan, plus a free protection bag. Add code RADIO to get an extra 5% off. Hey, it's Ben Mallard. You know our trusted partner, TireRack.com, for their fast, free shipping, free road hazard protection, convenient installation options, and their great selection of the best tires like the highly consumer-rated General Grabber ATX. But did you know they sell other automotive products, wheels, brakes, and suspension? Just to name a few. Everything you need to elevate your drive, go to TireRack.com/sport, TireRack.com. The way tire buying should be. Life insurance. Why are you putting it off? Can't afford it? Too much hassle? Think you don't need it? There's lots of excuses for putting off life insurance. But if you weren't there, who would pay the mortgage and other bills? With Ethos, you can be covered in 10 minutes and boom, family protected. Ethos, fast and easy online term life insurance. Up to $2 million in coverage with no medical exam. Some policies as low as $1 a day. Answer a few health questions and get your free quote at getethos.com. That's getethos.com.
Uh-oh, Brad's buzzed. Oh, yeah? Yeah, he's starting with the whoops. And now a speech.
I just want to say that friendship is about heart and brain. Who's with me?
Good thing is, he knows when he's buzzed.
And my brain is saying, when it's time to go home, somebody call me a ride.
Love that guy.
Me too. Know your bus warning signs? Call for a ride when it's time to go home. Bus driving is drunk driving. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Walking into the building for the first time after the shooting, there's an important footage had to be preserved.
In response to the Pulse nightclub shooting that affected the LGBTQ community, Barbara Palma, owner of Pulse, founded the One Pulse Foundation to honor Pulse victims and survivors.
If you're an ally of this
Good guy.
speak out. There are more of us together than apart.
I was flip-flopping. At the very end, I took Dallas, but I knew Pittsburgh wasn't going to let it go easy. It was all-time record 16 to 18. The Steelers have beaten the Cowboys 16 times. The Cowboys have won 18 times. Is there any more questions? We wait 4 years. Wait 4 years for your 17th win. Wait 8 years for your potential 8th win. In 12 years, if the Steelers don't lose another game, in 12 years, the Steelers will have a winning record over the Cowboys. Because right now it's not a reality. And even if they won the game, they still would have a losing record with the chance to make it 500 in 4 years. But they squandered. I slept through most of the football. Could you imagine me trying to stay awake 15 and a half hours? Come on. I like to sleep at least half a day, maybe 10 hours. 14 hours is what I at best. I'm surprised Baltimore played so good. But I claim that Joe Burrow is letting Jackson win. The only as a grown man, I only might spend some days. I could spend as little as 8 hours awake. Trying to stay up to 16. cares? It's been so hot today. Nobody's enjoying this night. They're praying tomorrow is a cool one. Let's look at the weather. San Francisco weather.
It's currently cloudy and 67 degrees.
It's 67 degrees at 2 a.m. That's the daytime temperature. Tomorrow, up to 82. The Cardinals played in all-white uniforms at 100 degrees. That's the advantage. The home team is supposed to wear white. That's what the white means. The 49ers tried to change their uniforms to white at the last minute, but the NFL let the Cardinals wear their home jerseys. Whose home is Levi? The Cowboys will never play another game in Heinz Field. And it clearly said Heinz Field right above the locker room when the Cowboys were walking off. When Dak Prescott was throwing his shit up into the fans, it said Heinz Field right there. Iconic. You'll never see it again on Sunday Night Football. You can't flex it. And that's starting at 9:30 at night. That'll never happen again. I did watch the entire highlights of 49ers and Cowboys. I followed along as the Rams lost. Matthew Stafford interception. Could have gone each way. They were going at they were going at Jordan Mason pretty hard, trying to force the fumble, and then they got it. Mason should have gone down easier. Not getting comments from my audience. We can wait. Let me swipe up, look at my battery. Was it only 20%? Yeah. I left a like. Remember, if you're going to type, leave a like and then say something. cities in the world have 1 million people? How many of those cities have English as a primary speaking language? Around the research on cities the same population as San Francisco, under 1 million. There's 350 cities with 1 million people. There's 350 cities as big as San Francisco. Okay? You got that? It's not a very big city. That's why it's a pleasure to do my show every day from San Francisco. San is Japan, Ni's for 3. Niju is Niju 3. Niju-san. That's 2023. How to say 2033? Sanju-san. Niju Sanju-san. Niju Sanju-san. If you know mathematics, then learning some foreign letter, I'm reinforcing my language. Nai is 2. Naiju is 20. Nice. Naiju. Yon is 20 is the current year. We live in Naiju Yon. So even if you're sitting there, you could be doing the baseball score. I'm still going to talk to you about numbers. Now, we need to just talk about numbers. You don't comprehend ideas, motherfucker. You never had a real idea in your life. I have to simplify my communication with sophistication filtered by another language. Next year is Niju Go 2025. (2026) is Niju Roku. The 49ers are on the quest for Roku. They are on the quest for 6. I have 5 people watching. That is go. I am go right now. That was the 5th. Well, no, it's the 6th game in the series. The Roku game, the last 20. Let me refine that thought before I do that math. I almost sound like I'm mumbling. I'm mumbling. I'm learning the foreigner numbers. They call me Young K. Why am I a Young K? That's how I figured it out. Oh, okay. They're going to call me Young K forever. It's going to be another 76 years of Niju. So we have real simple thoughts I'm enjoying. Just remember how to pronounce shit. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. You can call me Quattro. My name is. See, my name is Quattro. $21. How do you say 21? That is. Niju Ichi. Niju Ichi. Now the number 9, I haven't picked it up yet. I forget how to say 9. What is that? No comments. The number for 7 is kind of strange. But anyways, Kiyu, there's Ko. There's 2 different ways to say 9. So let's just say 9 is complicated. 8 is Hachi, kind of like Hayachi. It might be harder to pronounce. The pronunciation of 7, 8, and 9 is rather difficult. Otherwise, we could just say Ichi, Ni, San, Yan, Go, Roku. I can't, I would have to skip to 10 because 7, 8, and 9 are just hard to pronounce. Reinforce the script later. Wait till 2027 when they're actually, it comes out of their mouth more than once a day. They'll be forced to say it. Radio check.
We're on the field. And the Padres, we had the wonderful chest bumps, pelvic thrusts, and arrogant struts of Fernando in the outfield. There's no distinct Tatis Jr., who was out there just strutting around, milking the crowd, inciting the crowd to throw more stuff at him as he walked around like a peacock. In the outfield, got a couple games more today. Can baseball take a look at that also? If that was not enough,
Express Bros. Sunday is the first day of the week. Looking at Utah Jazz highlights from 2002.
First, rookie out of Russia, a guy that's a very versatile player, does a lot of everything. Block shots, runs, and it gives him an infusion of energy.
So he's out there with Stockton. Takes an assist from Malone.
Every starter has scored for the Utah Jazz.
Only splashing it. Jazz.
And Karolinko leading the way. For Utah.
George Pickens has anger issues. George Pickens weak. George Pickens on some Jack Doherty shit. I drank most of my beer before I started the stream. I zoned out. I don't care anymore. I need to listen to John Gruden 50-minute speech.
got a big game this week in Arrowhead Stadium. Hang on a second. Let me take out.
Yeah, I gotta listen to this, and I'll see you guys later. See you guys next episode, because nobody's bothering me. I'd rather be bothered. So I was here for you. See you next time. Keep feeling that Jerry.